everyone, my name is Alicia.
I'm Ellie.
And today we're going to be making
twirling paper spinners. For today's craft, you're going to need a bunch of colored paper, 2 circles about 1.5 inches in diameter, a pair of scissors, a hot glue gun, a glue stick, and a wooden skewer. Alright, so here we have our 4 circles and a bunch of paper strips that we cut. And then we're going to take the paper strip and glue it to one side of the circle, just like that.
with our glue sticks. Right now, I'm just putting on my colors, and you can put it in like whatever kind of like way you want with different colors, and like maybe you make like a rainbow. Like we don't really have those colors, but you probably do. So you can make it whatever way you want it to be. And you want all your paper strips to be pretty even all the way around. So just one paper strip after another all the way around the circle. Make them pretty close together. I wasn't doing that, but Ellie is. So that it'll be more uniform and look a lot better. You're probably gonna want to be pretty generous with the glue so that it'll make sure that it'll stay on better. I love the way that it looks. Of course, mine isn't perfect, and neither is yours, so you can just kind of put the colors however you want it, and it's not, you don't have to make sure that it's all like even or whatever. Just kind of go with the flow, you know? Just have fun! So when you're completed with putting all of your things, it should look something like this. Alright, so now that you've finished your paper strips like we both have, you're gonna take another one and you're gonna put it on top. Perfect, see that? So now that we've both put our second circle, it should probably look something like Ellie or me is showing you. Yay! Super cute.
Now for this next step, we're going to take a strip, put glue on the end of it, take another circle, and just paste it on like that.
And just continue doing that all the way around. It might be easier to take the glue and put it on the strips first and then glue it on to the circle so that you can put your glue on a flat surface. Once you are done, you should end up with something like this. You can see it bounces pretty well.
Once you're done with putting all your strips on the other side, you're going to take your last circle, put glue all over one side, and smack that on top.
Yeah, make sure that it, you know, sits there. So look at that, it's bouncy. Now I'm going to take the skewer. Parental supervision when using this and the hot glue gun is highly requested, just almost required, basically required.
So you're going to take your 2 fingers, put it underneath,
I don't like this.
and line up your skewer in the middle. Don't stab yourself.
Then move your skewer up and down a little bit so that it'll move around more freely so that we can get that like bouncy effect. Yeah, like that. And make sure that you move it around a little bit so that you can, so it'll move up and down later. Yeah. Yep. And then we're gonna take a hot glue gun. That's warm. Parental supervision, guys. Remember, ask your parents to do this. You're gonna take it, I'm gonna put a little bit in the middle. Then I'm going to put the skewer in that glob and wait for it to dry.
Glue me up.
Alright, so after the glue has dried, you're gonna want your parent to take more glue and put it around the skewer, so just like to reinforce the glue. Make it stronger so that when you're moving it around and twisting it, that the glue doesn't come off.
Now that we've finished our craft, let's watch the colors swirl and twist and think about Jesus and his disciples. They were all separate people, just like these separate colors.
But when they work together, they change the world. Just like how when we put all these colors together, they look so pretty together.
Now let's say our bottom line together. I can have confidence because I belong.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining us from class this week. See you next week.